All right, we got the inspired part. Now let's get to work.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Before we get into the video, I did want to let you guys know about our affiliate link with TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy helps us with YouTube, it helps us with tags, it helps us get new subscribers, it helps us get our videos out to a broader audience. So we think you guys should also get that too and go check it out. You can look in the description for the link to go try it out. They're literally the reason you're watching the video right now. So go ahead and check it out and use it. We're using it, so that's dope. So I found this video about Gilbert Arenas breaking down Ben Simmons. The reason I wanted to watch it is because we just watched the Game 7 of the Hawks-Sixers game. So I thought it'd be pretty interesting to see what he had to say. Let's get right into it.
And that's what Ben Simmons is taking away from his team. He's taken away the ability to hit open shots because he's not aggressive anymore. And it started last year in the playoffs, where in some way he just stopped being dominant. Oh, I didn't know. Is Greek the freak shooting threes? Oh, my God! Is Greek the freak out there being Curry?
I didn't bring that name.
No, no.
No, he's aggressive.
I'm 6'11".
Being aggressive, right?
How far are you gonna back off me? You're 6'11". How far are they gonna back off? They're gonna sit at the free throw line. 1-2 Euro, you're at the rim. 1-2 dribble, you're at the rim. They can't. What are you talking about? Gobble up that space. Like they're giving you a free lane if they're gonna back off. Get it and drive. What are they gonna do? Who's gonna block you? The person who's sticking you, which is a power forward. I would call timeout. Yo, hey, listen, Ben. I'm sorry. I don't know what the fuck you're doing out there. I don't know what the fuck you're doing out there. No, you four sit down. I don't need to talk to y'all. You, hey, you only shot 3 shots today. I'm gonna let you know right now and right now. If you don't shoot 16 to 20 shots a game, I'm benching you. Flat out. All right, timeout over. Go out there and play. That's my speech to him. If you don't attempt 16 to 20 shots a game, you're doing me a disjustice. Then you need to sit the fuck down.
Yeah. Bro. You know what? Actually, just now hit me. Have you ever seen Ben Simmons Euro step? Has he got that in his game? Yo,
I would think so. I feel like he should have it, but I don't know if I can't think of any highlights with him having it off the top of my head.
because I feel like I've seen Giannis Euro step for sure.
Yeah, he uses a decent amount.
I'm having a hard time remembering Ben Simmons Euro stepping. I guess it's all it comes back down to, bro. Ron said this on the shop one time. Somebody asked him, like, do you ever see, like, players get in the league and they get too comfortable, so they stop working?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if Ben Simmons is that. I don't want to say he's that, but there's so much in basketball that you gotta work on. You feel me? Whether it's passing, defense, shooting the three, shooting free throw line, driving, Euro step, that Dirk Nowitzki kick out shot where you can lift one knee and get your block out, fade away. There's so much that you could work on that you start asking yourself, bro, what are you getting better at? We know you're a good defender. You've been a good defender for 2-3 years now. What on the offensive side have you been working on? That's what my question with him is. It's because it doesn't look like it's jump shooting. It doesn't look like it's free throw. And you're not, like Gilbert Arenas says, you're not taking 16 shots a game. I'll say personally 15 to 17 shots a game, something like that. Or even less than that. Depending, if he's playing with Embiid, he only needs like 10 to 15 shots a game, if you ask me. But it just really begs the question of, bro, what are you working on in your off season? Because you can see how Tatum gets better each year, Whether it's, to me, it's his 3-point shooting and his actual ball handle. Tatum got better. Lonzo, he started hitting his threes. We've been asking him to be aggressive and fix his jump shot. He fixed it. I can go on and on. Most improved player, Brandon Ingram, or this year, and Julius Randle. They both add things to their game, but also had a different. You know what? Maybe that's just what he needs. He just probably needs another team. I don't know. Because Brandon Ingram got on another team, got most improved player. Julius Randle kind of same thing. So, like I said, maybe he does need that, but I don't want to see him go to another team and not take that. Like he said, if he's on another team, yeah, I agree with that 16 to 20 shots a game, depending on if who's on his team with him. I can't never agree with 3 or 4 shots a game. I can't agree with that for Ben Simmons. He needs to be taking double digit shots. Or attempts, at least attempts. Like dude said, bro, there's nobody that can stop you at the basket. Figure out your Euro step, jump step, something. I don't know. He needs to figure out something.
I like what Shaq said best. Shaq was like, I was never a good free throw shooter. That doesn't mean I was afraid to get fouled. I still went at people and was aggressive with people. And if I had to go to the foul line, I'll go to the foul line. But I was never afraid of it.
Exactly. He's afraid of taking a jump shot. And I guess don't even compare him to Shaq. I guess when you say hacker Shaq, yeah, I understand why you compare him, but
I'm just saying what Shaq said. That was Shaq's.
I feel you. I'm more so saying Shaq shouldn't compare him to Ben Simmons. I understand it. If you hacking, you gotta go to the line and at least. I don't know. I like Ben Simmons, but at the same time, and he does everything really well, except shoot. But now here's the thing: he's not being aggressive. So now this whole conversation is about his aggressiveness, not his shoot. Dude is laid back and nonchalant. You could tell it about him, but like you said, people for his shooting sake, people want him to get better because people see him as almost like LeBron. Like he's like, bro, you're at that level if you can shoot.
Dude, it's as simple as that. I think that's the best way to put it. Because if he had his jump shot, you can't tell me he's not the best player in this league.
I'm not even talking about the jump shot right now. I'm talking about aggression. De'Aaron Fox has aggression. Zion plays with aggression. Donovan Mitchell plays with aggression. Devin Booker plays with aggression. Joel Embiid plays with aggression. You don't see it in Ben Simmons, bro. You just don't see it. You know who he reminds me of?
Who?
Not necessarily skill level, but emotional attachment to the game, at least in how it looks. Jay Cutler.
Is that fair?
It's not fair, but that's what it reminds me of. Jay Cutler was talented. Jay Cutler had an arm. Jay Cutler had a nice arm.
Yeah, but he didn't have that great of a career.
He wasn't a leader on his team.
Yeah,
he didn't command the offense like Brandon Marshall did when Brandon Marshall was there.
Yeah, but that's just
an offense.
That's just a personality thing. Some people aren't alpha leaders in a.
How many calm, cool, collective players win championships?
Kevin Durant.
He's not calm, cool, collective. His game is just that smooth that he can be calm, cool, collective. He's an intense basketball player.
He's a very passive. He's a very passive beta player. He's a high level scorer, but he's always been a very passive.
I'm talking about emotional attachment to the game. When you go
sideline,
when you go to the sideline, it's one of those like you know that you're sitting there talking to Kyrie or James Harden about something. You telling Steve Nash what you see out there, something. You can I kind of see what you're saying, but he's not.
Well, so this is what I'm trying to say. You know how Westbrook is very animated and very loud and right in your face? Kevin Durant's the exact opposite of that.
I disagree.
Kevin Durant's more leader by example.
I disagree. When PJ Tucker got in his face this past series, that is Westbrook. That what he showed back is exactly passionate towards the game. I feel like if somebody gets Vince in his face, he's just gonna look past him like this. Keep on going, bro. I need you to be passionate about the game. No, yeah, you're talking about. That's what I'm trying to differentiate. I'm telling you, Ben Simmons don't have it. It's hard to see the passion for the game, not just the raw every play in, play out passion. I'm talking about you're in the playoffs right now, and the whole city is. I get it. I get it with Philly. I get it. They're ruthless fans. I get it. But if you're not a leader, then I need you to be passionate, because everybody else around you needs to be passionate. Somebody needs to be passionate on that team. Draymond's the passionate one on Golden State, but you still see Curry ready to cuss out a ref or going at you like
So I see what you're saying now. I see I get what you're saying. He's just very nonchalant. If we're down by 25 or up by 25, he has the same face no matter what. That's basically what you're saying.
Yeah, it's like I'm getting paid regardless.
And I see what you're saying. It looks
I'm
bad.
trying to win a championship.
It looks bad from the standpoint since they're not winning. But another player that was really like that was that was considered good was Monte Ellis when he played for Golden State. He's giving you, he's gonna have the same emotion. He's got the same killer instinct when you're up by 25 or down by 25. He's just cool, calm, and collected. He's on just do his thing. I see what you're saying. It just didn't.
His game was wider. His game was wider than Simmons.
He's a better player.
Yeah.
How about to answer your question, Kawhi? Does that count? He's a laid back player, but keeps to himself. But I guess Kawhi is pretty passionate. He just doesn't show it. I don't know. So I don't know how to answer that question anymore. The more I think about it,
it's more of his game, because where Westbrook doesn't have to yell at you, he just come at you. That's what Kawhi shows. His play will inspire the rest of the team. No matter, like, he'll do something, like he'll get a dunk that make everybody else be like, let's go. Like,
so then I would say off that, I would say Westbrook has both. He has the in-game aggressiveness, and he still has the fired up passion no matter what, while he's on the bench or maybe when he's watching film or that type of stuff.
Yeah,
well, where Ben Simmons is, like you said, probably just even kill all the time. I'm just chilling.
Yeah, I'm getting paid regardless for this. I'm getting paid.
I don't know if that's fair though.
I'm not saying that's what it comes off as. I'm not saying that's what he thinks. I'm not saying he's not passionate. I'm saying we have a hard time seeing it, and we're watching from TV.
Yeah.
We see it with all the other players. I see it with Tobias Harris.
But we see it on defense.
I see it with Curry. I see it with
effective?
Embiid. He's just effective. I think he's more so just effective.
Because he was giving Trae Young problems.
What I just said about Kawhi being like show first is what Ben Simmons is on defense for them. But he's not. It still doesn't translate because it's not offense. You feel me? And I know that's wrong because it's not.
I don't know. I feel like this is a really complicated conversation.
It really is. It really is. Because Draymond is a great defender, but he's passionate about defense. Ben Simmons is a great defender, but you don't see the passion. I'm not saying he isn't passionate about defense. I'm saying it's hard to see it, like Draymond. And that's hard. That's hard to. It's like pulling tooth and nail. Like, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
But overall, I agree with Gilbert Arenas right here, bro. Just be aggressive, man. I don't. Like I said, figure out your mid range. Figure out your free throw. At the end of the day, you just need to be aggressive.
Yeah,
like,
don't be
Giannis
afraid to run somebody over.
Exactly. If you get a charge, you get a charge. Giannis is doing it all the time. LeBron James made a career out of doing this.
Yeah.
Giannis
is taking 12 seconds to shoot his free throw just to make sure you make it. I don't have a problem with it. If there's anybody the fans of the other team he's playing against. Those are the only people that have a problem with it. Because as Milwaukee fans don't give a shit as long as he's making the shot.
Yeah.
At the end of the day. So that's the only people that are going to be mad. But I do understand from the game point. I do understand from the standpoint it slows down the game. It really does slow down the game. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah. I'm just talking about aggression. We just talking about aggression.
Yeah. You got anything else?
Ben Simmons, be aggressive, at least on offense. I don't care if you don't shoot. Get to the hole, bro. And I understand with Philly is not the same thing because Embiid could clog up the paint. That's not going to be your excuse soon. I want to let that be known. That's not going to be your excuse soon. So, figure it out.
All right. Thank you all once again for checking out the video. Make sure you like and subscribe down below. Also, check us out on social media. We're on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. We're also on TikTok at Inspired by Ambition. You can also find this dope hoodie I'm wearing at inspiredbyambitionpro.com. Go check that out. Thank you guys once again for watching the video. We really do appreciate it. I'm Rob. That's Darren. Peace out.
Peace. Y'all stay up.
From small to triple XL, all inspired by ambition gear at inspiredbyambitionpro.com. That's www.inspiredbyambitionpro.com.